Okay.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
You gave Lela deputy.
Okay.
For no, this means no relevant. Jealous down.
Yeah.
Who's calling getting jealous down? Getting jealous.
You can see that is a wounded buffalo. We told you South Africa will eat this elephant piece by piece, and you saw it for yourself today. That confidence and that arrogance of February has gone through the window. And today, the man speaks like a man who has got no confidence and belief in what he's talking about. I won't be shocked tomorrow if I'm told that that speech was written by Helen Zille, because the DA kept on clapping until the last full stop.
Awe musho dinonyane, awe musho mavuru, awe. Down with GNU, down with Cyril Ramaphosa, down with ANC, down.
EFF wish this GNU is going to last. This GNU is going to last. We are going to work. We're going to build South Africa. We can't take the EFF serious now talking about the GNU. How do they know the GNU is not going to last? They're an outside. They don't know how we smile inside. They don't know how we deal with our...
UDM, PAC, NCC leadership is right. They sold out. And we are extremely offended by that, because even when they were abandoning us, they never came back to us to say, count us out. That is an act of cowardice. A genuine, legitimate leader, once they change their minds, they have to come back and say, guys, don't count on us. We've eaten hot food from the other side, and therefore we're unable to continue with the agenda. When they want to come back, that discussion will take place with them at that moment. But for now, we are extremely disappointed by their actions, where they put a preference of blue lights over the lives of our people. Many of them, for sure, they realized in the next election, they are likely not to come back. So they must eat on their way out. That's why they accepted certain things.
The EFF said they are the government in waiting. For 5 years, they've been telling us they are government in waiting. They are still waiting. I'm even a minister today. So the EFF is not an indicator of what's going to happen in the future. The EFF wish this GNU is going to last. This GNU is going to last. We are going to work. We're going to build South Africa. We can't take the EFF serious now talking about the GNU. How do they know the GNU is not going to last? They're an outside. They don't know how we smile inside. They don't know how we deal with our issues inside.
Houses, because to say you have not said it, you are now becoming a professional politician who can just say this today and turn against it tomorrow, and it's business as usual. So,
Honourable
with
Malema,
little
you have
resource
to
left,
conclude.
with the little numbers that you have now, maybe this will help you to regain some confidence. And Alexander, thank you.
Rolihlahla Mandela sacrificed everything for us not to be divided, but to be united. I was criticized in my maiden speech. I was asked by the EFF, why can you agree, what is your stance when it comes to the stem in the national anthem as the Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture? I stood proudly because I had to dig deep into the Mandela in me before I could answer them. And we each have a Mandela in us. And I said to them, I'm very proud of this stem because it's a testament of where we were and where we are today.
So if she was born here, she's South African. It doesn't matter who they are. She's not her parents. She's herself. So why do you want to say she's from Nigeria or she's from Mozambique? She was born here. But I would guess the Miss South Africa company would have done the necessary due diligence and come to a conclusion that she's a suitable candidate to contest. So those are the things that are actually engineered by those who are spreading hatred amongst African people.
An ongoing investigation by Home Affairs has found prima facie indications of fraud committed by Chidima Adetshina's mother. The Department of Home Affairs herewith provides an update on the ongoing investigation into the citizenship of Ms. Chidima Adetshina, a contestant in the upcoming Miss SA event. The scope has broadened since the original request received from the organizers of Miss SA based on the information uncovered by Home Affairs investigators thus far. The department nonetheless provides this update to the public based on that official request for information. From the information we have uncovered thus far, the Department of Home Affairs can indicate that prima facie reasons exist to believe that fraud and identity theft may have been committed by the person recorded in Home Affairs records as Chidima Adetshina's mother. Adetshina herself could not have participated in the alleged unlawful actions of her mother, as she was an infant at the time when the activities took place in 2001. An innocent South African mother, whose identity may have been stolen as part of the alleged fraud, suffered as a result because she could not register her child.
And I'm here today to tell you, I heard Mr. Malema said it's not going to last. I hear people say the GNU is not going to last. I came here today to tell you the GNU, and you must take it from the bad boy of the GNU. If there's going to be a problem, I will be in the center of whatever problem might arise there. The GNU is going to last for the next 5 years. And we run the risk of South Africans loving this GNU so much that they give us another 5 years of GNU. Why am I saying the GNU is going to last? Because everybody goes around and say that the ANC needs this. They're not lying. The ANC needs this. But the DA needs it more. And nobody talks about that. Because
I'd like to call a point of order, House Chair, because a government minister cannot deliberately mislead the House. There is no sovereign wealth fund in this country. You must withdraw. There's no such a thing. At this stage where you are, it's not those talks by the streets you are having. You must speak facts on behalf of a government. There's no sovereign wealth fund in this country. You must withdraw. Take us serious here.